right? So I will record the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, okay? And this is like a mirror upside down. See? See? B L A. No, D L A. Row, bow. Okay, too confusing. Okay, anyway, this book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the character is Charlie and Charlie's mother, Mr. Bucket, and Grandpa Joe, and Grandma Josephine, and Grandpa Joe, and Grandpa Georgia. Okay, first, I'll describe Charlie. Charlie's favorite thing was chocolate. Yeah, but their parents are really poor that they ate one piece of bread at breakfast, and for lunch they had the cabbage soup, and for dinner they had a potato. Wow, how poor they are. So Charlie got only one chocolate bar at the birthday. So actually Charlie was tortured by not eating the chocolates. But Charlie tortured, right? But the worst of them all, because there was a really big chocolate factory, and then at Charlie's house. You mean really near, so I'll say Charlie's house. And that's called Mr. Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. It's the famous chocolate factory of all in the world. So that's torturous. But there's an iron gate, and no one can go in. And then Charlie went home, and then grandparents said, "Let's tell you a story." And then it was a story about Naughty Prince. First, there was Indiana's prince, and they come to Mr. Willy Wonka's factory to ask him to make a castle out of chocolate. Like if you make a bathtub and if you leave the stove on, and there's your hot chocolate. Anyway, Mr. Wonka said, "Start eating it, or this will be all melt." And then Naughty Prince said, "No, I'm not gonna eat this plate. I'm not gonna scribble here, and I'm not gonna lick the walls." And then the Indian was very hot. And then the next morning, Naughty Prince was actually swimming in the chocolate, not the chocolate. And that's the end of Naughty Prince, or he's still alive, but it's the end of the Naughty Prince's story. Not princess, prince. And then Grandpa George said, "No one ever go in." And Charlie said, "To where?" And comes out. And then Grandpa George said, "No one get ever in and out." And the mysterious, right? And then the next day, Grandpa Joe said to Charlie, "Mr. Willy Wonka Factory, why it's at the iron gate?" Because it was really famous, but another companies are really jealous about the chocolate factory. So they sent a spy, like a worker. They pretended to be a worker, spies pretended to be. And then they sold all the recipes. And some company make ice cream that never melt, and chewing gum that never never lose their taste. So Mr. Willy Wonka got mad and said to the worker, "I'm sorry, but there's some kind of problem, so can you go home?" And then he closed the iron gate. And the next day, workers saw the smoke pouring out of the factory. That means it's working, but it was not working. So people is really thinking it's really strange. So that's the end of the Grandpa George story. And then the next day, there's a newspaper, and Mr. Bucket read it to them. There's a five golden tickets hidden under all over there's candy bars in the whole world, and the 5 golden tickets may be hidden anywhere, anytime, in any chocolate bar. And if the person and the kid, not an adult, the kid find the golden ticket, will come to his factory and get the chocolate bar that you can the rest of your life and see whatever you can see. And people are searching like mad. Even adults don't have a child are searching mad. I don't know why. And then anyway, the next day, there's one finder of the golden ticket. Its name was Augusta Glue. It was really fat, and its hobby was eating. And the next day, there was a second golden ticket finder. The second golden ticket finder was Veruca Salt. She is spoiled by her parents, so she can get everything she wants. And there was a really famous peanut company over that. And then the girl was selling peanuts all the time. And then Veruca Salt said, "I want the golden ticket." And then her dad said to the company's women and said, you can just peel off the wrapper this time. And then they peeled off the wrapper, and then it continued for 3 days, 4 days, and 4th day some woman find it, and Veruca got the golden ticket. Then the next day, the 4th, not only 3rd, 4th golden ticket had been found. The 3rd golden ticket was Violet. Okay, I'll just say Violet. Violet was Violet. She is a gum chewing guy, and she said gum chewer. And then her mother said, it isn't like a radio like when you're chewing gum and just go up and down. But Violet said, maybe her jaw is going up and down like not a lady but a really mean man. Well, if you excuse me, what do you do with my gum? Chew it and get the gum off my mouth and put it in the elevator button and then go up, and person who will be going up have to get the gum stick to his finger. And then the 4th finder was my TV, who is watching TV all the time. And then the newspaper guy come in, and my TV looked disturbed, and my TV said, "Don't come in here. See, I'm watching TV." And then the next day it was Charlie's birthday, and then the chocolate bar's name was Mr. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Fudge Mellow Delight, and there was no golden ticket in it. And then the next day, Grandpa Joe and Charlie, only Grandpa Joe and Charlie was awake, and then Grandpa Joe started his closet and get something out. And it was a $10, coin. And then he said, I want to get the golden ticket too. So this is my collection. Get this and go to the closest store where you can find, and get the chocolate bar, whatever you can say. And then it was a almond taste one, and there was no golden ticket again. And then the next day it was winter. It was really cold. And then Mr. Buckle was a capturer in the toothpaste factory, but toothpaste factory went crushed. So he had to dig a snow and earn some pennies, and family began to be starved. And then some days passed, and Charlie saw a dollar bill buried under the ground. So he got it and go to the store and buy one candy bar. And the shopkeeper said, if you swallow that one except chewing, I'll give you one more candy bar. So he swallowed and bite one more, and then there was a golden ticket on it. The woman said, and then some adult come and said, I'll buy from $100 my new bike. And the woman said, are you crazy? I'm going to give you $500 and change it for the golden ticket. Will he give you? And then the shopkeeper said, leave the kid alone. And then the shopkeeper said, go straight up, okay? Do you understand me? And then Charlie went through straight up. And then Grandpa Joe saw the golden ticket and said, yippee, with his pajamas, but actually he's 94 years and a half. But he didn't stand up for 20 years, but now he stand up. And then what you say on the golden ticket? It said, I wish a Willy Wonka lucky golden ticket finder. I can show you whatever you can find and give the candy bar, and your wildest imagination, I'll give you the extra fry. Okay, so let's see on the next video.